Hi, I'm Lynn Bridgeford from Bios, and today in our series on Just Be, quick and easy recovery exercises, we're going to be looking at exercises for the lower back. So simple exercises you can do in bed or sitting up to help you get strength and flexibility in your lower back. Join me in a minute. We're going to start laying down because that's probably where you wake up, and then we'll do some sitting as well. So for the back to be strong, we need the core to be strong. We have some videos on that. Look at those, and then for the moment just hold the core in, and we're going to press the heels into the mat and gently lift up. You don't have to lift all the way, just get the feeling of lengthening and lifting, lengthening and bring it down. Lengthen through the tailbone, lift up, press the heels into the mat and come down. Hug one knee up towards the chest, give a little stretch through the back and the other leg, and then both together. And we can rock side to side, lengthening through the spine with each rock. Keep the neck in neutral and then bring the legs down. So we're going to do a little bit of stretching and waking up first, crossing the legs over and then bring them up towards you. If it's comfortable to hold the feet, you can. Otherwise, hold the knees. And we're getting a little bit into the pelvis attached to the back. And on the other side, so come down. Cross the leg over, use the core to bring the legs up towards you. You can hold the feet or hold the knees and hug them down towards you. Keeping the breath and relaxing. Taking the knees to the side and the head the opposite way, and just breathe into the spine. Allow a gentle relax through the lower spine. We're going to stretch first and then do some strengthening. Come up on the inhale, and on the exhale take the knees the other way. Just relax, head goes the opposite way. Less is more, so breathe into the spine. A few deep breaths. This gets to all the deep muscles. If we activate the muscles, we'll use the big ones, and what we want to do is stretch those little deep muscles. Use the core, come up on the inhale. To do a bit of strengthening, we're going to bend one leg up and straighten it, and then we're going to just go down a little bit and up a little bit, keeping the core strong. So we're working in the back muscles as well as the front of the back muscles, which are the core. And we can turn the leg out a little, keeping stability on the other leg, pressing into the mat. And you may only have a very small movement. We just want to work those muscles. Bring the leg down, stabilize this one on the mat, straighten the other leg, and we're just going to take it down a little. Make sure that your back is comfortable and the movement is coming from the front of the back, which is the deep core muscles. And we can turn that leg out, get right into the psoas muscles, which is one of the major supporters of the back, and a deep core muscle. And you may only have a little movement. Just get that slow, easy movement. Straighten the leg and bring it down. So we're going to press the heels into the mat, curl the tailbone under and lift up. If you can go all the way, we're going to take a bridge. You can bring your hands onto your bottom to hold it up, or onto your back, or you can stay there and then lengthen through the spine as you come down. Hug one knee up and then the other, and gently rock side to side. Bring the legs down again, and we're going to repeat. So lengthen through the tailbone, press the heels down, lift up, very strengthening for the back as long as it feels comfortable, and lengthen through the spine as you come down. Hug one leg up and then the other, and rock side to side. Coming onto all fours, we have the hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the butt, nice straight spine as long as you can go on your knees. And we're going to be doing a cat-cow, so we're going to lengthen through the spine, lift the tailbone, lift the chest, lift the head. Then we curl around the tailbone, curl around the chest, curl around the head. We can do it with the breath. Inhale, lift the tailbone, lift the chest, lift the head. So we're lengthening through the spine, and lengthen as you curl the tailbone, curl around the chest. It's an opening rather than a compression, and it's a little bit like flossing the spine. So inhale, coming up, exhale, curling round. Keeping it nice and relaxed. Lift the tailbone, lift the chest, lift the head, and curl the tailbone around, curl the chest, curl the head. We're going to push the hands back, bring the bottom down, and come into pose of a child. So allowing the head to relax down, bringing the hands forward. You can have a little wiggle. Get that length all the way through the spine. coming forwards to lay on the tummy. So coming down, reach the legs away from you. You can relax on your forearms or you can bring the head down. Tuck the toes under, lift the leg away and point, tuck the toe under, straighten the leg, lengthen away and bring it down. So we're going to do one leg lift. Again, we need to use the core muscles. Reach the leg away, lift up, bring it down, relax. It doesn't matter how much you lift. Engage the core, strengthen and straighten the leg, reach away with the toes, lift up, bring it down and relax. So the sequence is important. Core, straighten the leg, lift up and bring it down and relax. Only going as far as is comfortable. Engage the core, straighten the other leg, reach away, lift up and bring it down. As I say, you can do that with your head down. Coming into Cobra, so we push the hands down, lengthen through the top of the head and lift up. You may not get it very far or you may go all the way. Find what's comfortable for you. So again, engage the core, lengthen through the body. You can assist with the hands and lift up. Keep that strength in the lower back. Lengthen as you come down and relax. Engage the core, lengthen through the top of the head, lift up as far as you can go comfortably. It doesn't matter if it's only a little, and come down and relax. We're coming up on all fours and into pose of a child again. Have a little wiggle, relax through the spine and coming back up. You put pillows underneath you if it's easier on your knees. Sitting up, you can have your feet dangling over the edge of the bed. Best to have the feet on the floor then, or you could be sitting in a chair. So we want to press the hands down into the bed or the chair and lift up through the spine. So get some length and have a little wiggle. So we're creating space in the low back and relax down, and again push down with your hands, lift up. We're creating space between the vertebra, and a little wiggle is like getting a little bit of oiling in the joints. And relax. We're going to take a twist, so bring one hand down beside you, bring the other hand outside the knee, or it can be in front of you. See if you can get a press down or hold on the leg, lift up and then gently rotate. So we're going from the base of the spine up, very carefully getting a twist only as far as you can go. The neck is nice and soft. Coming back to the front and on the other side, press the back hand down, other hand on the leg, lift up and then rotate as though you're rotating vertebra by vertebra from the base up. It's all quite relaxed. And come back to the front. So lifting up through the spine and leaning gently to the side, stretching up one side, compressing a little on the other. Make sure it's comfortable, otherwise skip this bit. Come up on the inhale. Exhale, lift up through the spine on the inhale and incline to the other side. Allow the head to be relaxed. The work is happening in the low back area. Come up again. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, incline. Stay there for a breath or two. Come up on the inhale and on the exhale, incline the other side. The movement is the low back. The rest of the body follows. And come up on the inhale. Have a little wiggle, shake it all out. Press down into the mat again to get that length through the spine. Have a feeling of freedom in the spine, in the tailbone, in the pelvis. Keep that length, keep your core as you go through your day. That's just a few simple exercises you can do in bed to get some strength and flexibility in your back. Take good care of your back, you only have one. Thank you so much.